My name is Elizabeth Harris, and at 28 years old, I just got promoted to senior manager at my tech company. Been grinding for 5 years, and it finally paid off. My boyfriend Jacob, 30, and I had been together for 3 years. Thought he'd be proud. I was wrong. The company threw a promotion party last Friday at a nice rooftop bar. About 40 people showed up. My team, other departments, even some VPs. I was feeling good, really good. This promotion came with a 40% salary bump and stock options. Life was looking up. Jacob showed up late, already seeming annoyed. I figured traffic or something. He'd been weird about the promotion since I told him 2 weeks ago, making comments like, "Don't forget about the little people, and hope you don't become one of those corporate robots." The party was going great. People were congratulating me, sharing stories about working together, usual work party stuff. Then my VP, Marissa, called everyone's attention to make a toast. "Elizabeth, I want to recognize someone who's shown incredible dedication. In 5 years, she's gone from entry level to senior management through pure talent and hard work." Nice words. People clapping. I stood there trying not to get emotional. Then I saw Jacob rolling his eyes. Actually rolling his eyes, Marissa. "So, here's to our newest senior manager." Everyone raised their glasses. That's when Jacob decided to speak up loudly. "Elizabeth, don't let this go to your head, babe. You're still the same loser I met 3 years ago." Dead silence. 40 people just staring. My boss, my team, the VPs, all frozen. I looked at him. He had this smirk, like he'd said something clever, like humiliating me in front of my entire professional network was some kind of power move. I raised my glass higher. "You're right. I am the same woman, the one smart enough to know when to walk away." I put my drink down, grabbed my jacket, looked at Marissa. "Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the rest of your evening." And I left, just walked out. Left him standing there with 40 confused professionals. My phone started blowing up before I even reached my car. "Where are you going? Seriously, you're just leaving? This is so dramatic." "I was joking. Come back. Everyone's staring at me. This is embarrassing." Yeah, that was kind of the... Got home, packed a bag, went to my buddy Marissa's place. Different Marissa, not my boss. Turned off my phone. Needed to think. Saturday morning, I turned my phone back on. 47 missed calls. 83 texts. The highlights. "You humiliated me. How could you leave me there? Your coworkers think I'm a monster. I had to Uber home. We need to talk. I'm sorry. Okay, it was just a joke. You're being too sensitive. This is your fault for making such a big deal." Then came the voice messages, crying, yelling, apologizing, blaming, the whole emotional spectrum. But here's what really got me. He never once acknowledged what he did. It was all about how I embarrassed him by leaving, how I made him look bad, how I ruined his night. Sunday, he tried a different approach, posted on Instagram. "When your girlfriend can't take a joke. Fragile ego. Toxic masculinity." My coworker Amy screenshot it and sent it to me. The comments were interesting. "Girl, what did you do? Maybe don't roast him at his work party. This feels like missing context." Jacob responded to one. "I made one little joke and she stormed out like a child." Someone commented, "You called her a loser in front of her bosses. That wasn't a joke." He deleted the post an hour later. Sunday evening, I went back to my apartment while he was at his brother's. Changed the locks. Perfectly legal. Lease only in my name. Packed up his stuff. 3 years of relationship fit into 5 boxes and 2 suitcases. Says something, doesn't it? Monday morning, 7 o'clock a.m., I pull into the office parking lot. There's his car, and there he is, leaning against it, Starbucks in hand, looking like he's ready for a rom-com reconciliation. "We need to talk." No, we don't. You can't just throw away 3 years over one comment. Watch me. I spoke to my therapist. "Since when do you have a therapist?" "Since Saturday." She says, "I have issues with women succeeding beyond me." Sounds like a personal problem. I started walking toward the building. He followed. "I make more than you." "Not anymore." "That's what this is about. Your fragile male ego." "No, it's about respect, which you don't have for me." "I respect you." "You called me a loser at my promotion party in front of my bosses." I said, "You're still the loser I met." It was endearing. Endearing? Really? We reached the building entrance. Security guard looked concerned. "Your stuff is in my apartment's mailroom. Building management has been notified you're picking it up today." "You can't kick me out." "Me? You don't live there. You have your own place." "I stay there 5 nights a week." "Not anymore." Walked inside. He couldn't follow. Needed a badge. Heard him yelling through the glass doors. Update 1. The rest of Monday was interesting. Word had spread about Friday night. People were being extra nice. The awkward, "I witnessed your humiliation" type. Nice. Around 10:00 a.m., Marissa called me into her office. "Elizabeth, you okay?" "I'm good." "Friday was unfortunate." "Yeah. For what it's worth, no one thinks less of you. If anything, well, let's just say your restraint was professional. Thanks. Also, HR wanted me to tell you that if he shows up here again, security will handle it." Apparently, Jacob had tried to tailgate someone into the building after I left. Security stopped him. He made a scene. They have it on camera. Lunchtime. I'm eating in the cafeteria with my team. Amy brings it up. "So, are we talking about Friday or pretending it didn't happen?" "We can talk about it." "That was brutal." "I wanted to throw my drink at him." "Glad you didn't. That would have made things worse." "How are you so calm about this?" "Because I realized something. He's always been like this. I just ignored it." And that was true. 3 years of little comments. "Don't wear that. You'll look like you're trying too hard." "Your friends are kind of basic." "That hobby is for nerds." "You sure you can handle that project?" Death by 1,000 cuts. But I was too blind to see it. Tuesday, the text evolved. "My key doesn't work." Very mature. "I need my things." "This is a legal eviction." "My dad is a lawyer. Her dad is a dentist." But okay. Tuesday afternoon, his brother Adrian called. "Adrian, what did you do to my brother?" "I broke up with him. He's a mess. He hasn't eaten. There are restaurants. This is serious. He might lose his job." "How is that related to me?" "He can't focus. He called in sick yesterday and today." "Still not my problem." "You're heartless." "Your brother called me a loser at my promotion party in front of my colleagues. He told me he complimented you." "Me?" "He said, and I quote, 'You're still the same loser I met.'" That's not what he told me. Shocking. Wednesday, a package was delivered to the office. I don't open personal mail at work, so I waited until I got home. It was a letter from a lawyer, an actual lawyer this time, basically threatening to sue for emotional distress, illegal eviction, destruction of property, defamation. I laughed. Actually left it on my desk and forwarded it to my company's legal department. Perks of the promotion. They handle personal matters too. They responded within an hour. "This is frivolous. Don't respond. We'll handle it if he proceeds." Thursday, he went nuclear on social media. Facebook post. Yes, he still uses Facebook. 3 years wasted on a woman who couldn't handle a strong, independent person making a harmless joke. Her fragile ego couldn't handle me being real at my work party. Now she's illegally evicted me and is trying to destroy my life. I know my worth, and I won't be silenced by emotional abuse. Narcissistic abuse. Gaslighting is real. Know your worth. The comments were not what he expected. Her aunt. "Honey, what did you say at the party?" "A mutual friend who was there. Harmless joke. You called her a loser in front of her boss." Her coworker. "Girl, this ain't it." Random acquaintance. "Maybe don't insult people at their celebration." But his echo chamber friends supported him. "Yes, Queen, know your worth." "Women can't handle powerful men." She sounds toxic. She's better off. Friday morning, a week after the party, he tried one more parking lot ambush, but this time I was ready. I had parked in a different spot, came in through the back entrance. He waited there for 2 hours. I know because security sent me the footage, just standing by his usual spot, checking his phone, looking around in heels, in 45 degrees weather. Update 2. Week 2 got weird. Monday morning, HR called me in. "We received a complaint." "Me? From Jacob?" "No, from someone named Adrian. Claims you're harassing your brother." "I haven't contacted Jacob once since the breakup." "We know. We checked your emails and phone records, but we need to document this." Of course. Turns out Jacob had his brother call my company trying to get me in trouble. Bold move. Stupid, but bold. Tuesday, noticed something odd on LinkedIn. Had like 15 new profile views, all from people I didn't know. Clicked on a few. They all worked at Jacob's company. Then I saw it. He'd posted on LinkedIn. Learning to deal with workplace harassment and navigating the complexities of power dynamics when your partner's success threatens their masculinity. Workplace harassment, toxic work culture, speaking my truth. He tagged my company. My boss called within an hour. Elizabeth, did you see? Yeah, legal is handling it. I'm so sorry about this. You're the victim here. We've documented everything. Don't worry about it. By end of day, the post was gone. Legal moves fast when you mess with corporate reputation. Wednesday got a call from an unknown number. Usually I don't answer, but something told me to pick up. Is this Marissa? Who's asking? This is Tom from Jacob's company. I'm his manager. Can we talk off the record about your ex-boyfriend? He's creating some situations here. How so? He's been telling everyone you're stalking him, that you got him fired. He's fired? No, but he might be. He's missed 6 days, and when he is here, he's disruptive, crying, making scenes, accusing male coworkers of reminding him of you. I haven't contacted him once. Tom, we know, we checked, but he's saying you're having other people do it. He accused the janitor of being hired by you to spy on him. The janitor? Yeah, because he has the same hair color as you, apparently. I'm sorry you're dealing with this. Are you pursuing any legal action against him? Not currently. Understood, thanks. Thursday, he found a new angle, started contacting my relatives. My mom called. Who is Jacob and why is he Facebook messaging me about my abusive daughter? My sister, my ex, just DM'd me an essay about toxic masculinity. My cousin. Dude, some guy is commenting on all my Instagram posts calling you a narcissist. Had to send a family group text. Please block Jacob on all platforms. Do not engage. Sorry for the drama. Friday, rock bottom hit, or so I thought. 8:09 p.m. Doorbell rings. I check the camera. It's Jacob with 2 cops. I open the door. Officer 1. Ma'am, we're here for a wellness check. Someone reported you might be in danger. Me. I'm fine. Who called? Officer 2. A man named Jacob said you've been threatening self-harm. Laughing. That's my ex. He's upset about our breakup. He seemed very concerned. Said I had weapons. Me. I have a kitchen knife for cooking. Officer 1. Ma'am, is this some kind of domestic situation? Yes. He humiliated me at a work event. I broke up with him. Now he's harassing me. The cops turned to look at him. Officer 1. Really? Look at her. She's lost weight. She's clearly depressed. She's been going to the gym more. Officer 1 to me. Do you want to file a harassment complaint? Me. Actually, yes. They took my statement, warned Jacob about false reports. He tried to argue. They shut him down. As they're leaving, he yells, "This isn't over. You can't just throw me away." Officer 2. Sir, you need to leave now. It's been a month since the promotion party. Time for closure, because honestly, so did he. The harassment complaint I filed turned into a restraining order pretty quickly. His wellness check stunt was the nail in the coffin. The judge granted a temporary order immediately. Full hearing scheduled for 2 weeks later. During those 2 weeks, he spiraled, but legally, he couldn't contact me, so he got creative. He started a podcast. I'm not joking. The Gaslight Diaries, Surviving Narcissistic Abuse. 3 episodes in, he was basically describing our entire relationship, but with the roles reversed. Episode titles included When Her Success Becomes Your Prison, The Night She Showed Her True Colors, Financial Abuse in the Modern Age. Episode 2 was Special. He described the promotion party, claiming I had publicly humiliated him by abandoning him at a corporate event full of strangers. He actually said I used my promotion as a weapon against him. The podcast had 47 downloads. 30 were probably him refreshing the page. Then came another call from Tom, his manager. Hey, thought you should know. We've terminated Jacob. I'm sorry to hear that. I wasn't. He posted company proprietary information on LinkedIn during a rant about toxic work environments. That was the last straw. Also, he listed you as his emergency contact still. Should we update that? Definitely update that. The restraining order hearing came. He showed up with his lawyer, actually just a paralegal friend. I had my company's legal team. It was embarrassing for him. He brought evidence of my abuse, screenshots of me not responding to his texts, the threatening statement I made about walking away, a photo of his stuff boxed up, which he claimed was destruction of property, his podcast transcript, my evidence, the false police report, screenshots of his social media harassment, witness statements from the party, 12 coworkers wrote statements, security footage of him waiting in the parking lot, the LinkedIn posts tagging my company, documentation of him contacting my family. The judge barely deliberated. Restraining order granted. 2 years no contact, direct or indirect. He tried to object. But what about my things? Judge, you can send a representative to collect them. What about closure? That's what therapy is for. This is discrimination. These are consequences. After the hearing, I thought it was over. Wrong. He sent his mom. His mom, a 65-year-old woman, showed up at my door with a U-Haul. Mom, I'm here for Jacob's belongings. They're in the lobby with security. He says you have his grandmother's ring. What ring? The one you were supposed to propose with. We never discussed marriage, and he doesn't have a grandmother's ring. I know. I had to try. He's not well. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I raised him better than this, or thought I did. She loaded the boxes before leaving. For what it's worth, calling me a loser at my party even shocked me when I first heard it. His life? Chaos. Lost his job, his apartment, dating some guy he met on a conspiracy forum who thinks the government is tracking him. Take care of yourself. Last I heard, he's still living with his parents. The podcast died after 5 episodes. He's working part-time at a crystal shop, dating the conspiracy theorist, posting about becoming a life coach for survivors of narcissistic abuse. 0 clients. Me? Thriving. The promotion came with challenges, but I'm crushing it. Started dating someone from my gym. He actually celebrated when I got a raise last month, like genuinely happy for me. Wild concept. The whole experience taught me something valuable. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. But more importantly, when someone tells you who you are in front of everyone who matters, correct them once, then walk away. He was right about one thing. I am still the same woman, the woman who knows her worth, the woman who won't tolerate disrespect, the woman smart enough to walk away from someone who thought humiliation was humor. The restraining order has 20 months left. Not that I'm counting. I don't need a piece of paper to keep me away from that disaster. The memory of "you're still the same loser I met" is protection enough. Funny thing is, he probably still thinks he was the victim. Still tells people about his abusive ex who couldn't handle a strong woman. Still believes that calling someone a loser at their professional celebration is just being real. Good luck to the conspiracy theorist. He's going to need it. As for me, I'm good. Better than good. Promoted, respected, free. Turns out walking away from toxicity is the best career move I ever made. Thanks for reading. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a team dinner to attend, one where I'm confident no one will call me a loser. Standards. We love to see it.